guys, welcome back. So we'll be playing the Royal Romance, Book 1, Chapter 18. The coronation ball continues. Can you sustain your fairy tale rise, or will you slip at this crucial moment? Nope, because we're awesome, so we're going to be all poised and classy and beat people's butt. The Royal Romance. Chapter 18, To Be a Princess. It's not the coronation ball. As the ball begins, you wait in line behind the other suitors as Prince Ryder receives his gifts. Thank you, Lady Penelope, for this gem-encrusted poodle figurine. I have the matching lady poodle, so now you can always think of me when you look at it. I'm sure I could think of no one else. Farther back in line, you and Hannah wait for your turn. Penelope and her poodles. Well, it's hard to know what one should get for a crown prince. I had to talk to my parents of sending a full-grown bull elephant as our family's coronation gift. I thought that would be far too awkward to bring into the palace. Heh. How are you doing? Do you feel ready? I'm ready to get engaged to the prince party with my friends. Yes! Well, I love that, but we're committed to being here for the coronation. I don't even care. I'm gonna break some rules. Fair enough, but that doesn't mean we can't find some time to spend together. Let's have a dance for you. Promise? Promise. As Penelope moves forward, Madeline greets the prince. Prince Ryder, congratulations on this most momentous day. Thank you, Lady Madeline. Please accept this small and humble token of my house's admiration. Madeline hands him a small velvet box. Ryder opens it. Diamond cufflinks, an elegant and sophisticated gift befitting your house. I hope you wear them in good health. You're too generous, Lady Madeline. Nonsense, Ryder. You deserve all this and more, much more. Ugh. As always, Lady Madeline, you're far too kind. Yes, too much. Behind you in line, Olivia walks up and whispers. I know it was you. Huh? That stupid no. I'm sure you were behind it, but don't think I could be intimidated so easily. Olivia, I never said anything. If I want to intimidate you, I'll... Yes. Ha! You're about as intimidating as a dormouse, and about as well-mannered, too. If you have time to pick fights, you should focus on your relationship with the prince instead. You're right, for once. Olivia steps in front of you just as Madeline curtsies and moves forward, and one last look over her shoulder, Olivia approaches the prince. Prince Ryder, how lovely to see you here. Olivia holds out her hand and he kisses the back of it. Lady Olivia, it's always your pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the gift I selected for your coronation. Olivia hands Ryder an ordinary golden box. He opens the lid. A cactus, Olivia? You probably don't remember, but a long time ago when we were children, someone teased me and said I was as prickly as a cactus. Well, they weren't wrong. You're still prickly. And you said that you loved cactuses because they were tough and no one messed with them. I remember, of course I remember. I want to give you this to thank you for always looking out for me. Congratulations on your coronation, Ryder. You're going to be the best king that Cordonia has ever seen. I won't say that in front of my father. Of course not. Thank you, Lady Olivia. I'll treasure this cactus always. You honor me, Your Highness. Olivia leans forward and kisses Ryder on the cheek before moving off. As Olivia leaves, you step forward. Lady Will. What's up? I should curtsy now just curtsy. Prince Ryder bows in return. Greetings, Your Highness. I also have a gift for you. Lady Will, your present is more than gift enough, but I can't wait to see what you'll give me. You give Ryder your handwritten poem. What's this? A poem. Prince Ryder unfurls it and reads. Prince Ryder, come and swept me away, took me to Cordonia where I hoped to stay. With teeth so straight and white, his smile was ever so bright. Maxwell helped me some of it. With laughter and hope, he's more than a trope. His caring spirit captured my heart, and so I hope we never part. Do you like it? I love it. You're amazing, Will. You always know how to make me smile. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Immensely. I never knew you had so many talents. I guess there's still more for you to learn about me. I look forward to learning everything, and now I regretfully had better attend to the next lady in line. But thank you, Lady Will. Sure. Ryder bows as you curtsy, looking back at him one last time. You move forward in the procession. Short time later, the doors to the grand ballroom of the palace are thrown open, and you make your entrance. Here we go. You look so beautiful, Will. The prince won't be able to keep his eyes off you. Ha! You might look like the way she looks, but when it comes to choosing his future queen, he knows who will be able to handle ruling at his side. Living made the best woman win. My first act as queen was banishing you. I want to say that, even though I don't mean it, but sorry, I don't date below my station. You have more luck with Hana. Well, I'm kind of already dating her, so just then the trumpet sound, the herald announced the prince's arrival. He's headed this way. Well, may I have this dance? You want to dance with me? I love to in your face, Olivia. I'm ready to do a lot more than dance. In your face, Olivia. Huh? Let's go. Prince Ryder takes your hand and leads you out onto the dance floor of the grand ballroom. As the orchestra plays, he leads you into a waltz around the room, your gown swirling as you glide through the steps. You've been practicing. We've had so many balls, it would be strange if I hadn't learned anything by now. Of course, I forget how long the social season is. And to think a few months ago, I didn't even know the first steps to a waltz. And now no one will ever know that you were born into this life. I hope you would never have cause to regret coming here. Why would you say that? Well, so much has happened, and as the song winds down, Prince Ryder's hand lingers on your waist, his eyes searching yours. I need to talk to you. Something wrong? And Prince Ryder may be so bold as to cut in? Oh, of course. Well, talk later? Yes. As Olivia Ryder coasts away, you find your way off the dance floor and spot a familiar face. Well, Drake, I didn't know you'd be here tonight. Ryder insisted. I guess I should congratulate you. Oh? You look exactly like one of them. I guess you are one of them now. This time tomorrow you might be the future queen, and then our lives are going to go in very different directions. Drake, if I'm choosing to be the princess bride, you have to start bouncing me. I'll still be me. Looking at you now, it's hard to believe that. This place has a way of changing people, and some of us like the girl you used to be. You know that, right? I promise I'm still the same Will. If I get too cocky, just remind me that the first time we met, I was taking out the garbage and waiting tables. Feels like so long ago now. Can't believe it's only been a few months. Yeah, but after everything that's happened, it feels more like once upon a time. Spare me, Winchester. Fairy tales are for the kids. I suppose you're right. Life here isn't all sparkles and fairy godmothers. I'm glad you're seeing it for what it's worth. It's nice to get a chance to talk to you tonight. Well, what is it? There you guys are. Whoa, Drake dressed up. Just then a new waltz begins. Couples pair up and take to the dance floor. You see Mallight whisking the prince off for the set. Ryder is taken. Who should I dance with? Obviously Hana. Durr. Hana might have a dance. Oh, of course. Taking Hana's hand, the two of you glide out onto the dance floor. You've become quite the dancer. Hana, it's nothing compared to you. I'm just following your lead. Yeah, it's nothing compared to you. Nonsense, you think too highly of me, Will. Never. Honestly, I was hoping I'd get a chance to dance with you tonight anyway. I'm going to miss times like these. Hana, I'm going to miss them too. I'm never letting you go. You make it sound so easy. Hana sighs and rests her head on your shoulder for a second. You're so strong, Will. You make me want to be strong again. Or strong too. As the song ends, you and Hana reluctantly apart. Thank you for the dance, Lady Will. That was the most fun I've had all night. Hopefully there's more fun to come. As you come back from the dance floor and meet up with the rest of your friends, you smell something delicious as servers bring out trays of food. Ready to hit the hors d'oeuvres table? I'd love to. Great, more fancy finger food. It'll be fun, come on. You match on Hana drag Drake along towards the hors d'oeuvres table. Man, these look fancy. Think they'll stack up to the appetizers we made? Only one way to find out. So we can eat something in a cup, something on the plate, something in a spoon. What? How about something in a cup? Oh, the marinated chicken skewer. Excellent choice. You take a bite. Okay, it's delicious. But nothing compared to our caviar and paprika creation. You guys still haven't really explained why you were the only ones making the appetizers that day. I'd like to know too. Hana, House Beaumont personally ensures quality. Honestly, we're broke. Just be honest. Will, Bertrand's gonna kill us. I think you meant Bertrand's gonna kill you. He still needs Will. Very funny. Told Hana the truth, of course. Come on, this is Hana we're talking to. We could trust her with the truth. I'll be the last person to judge you anyway. My parents have more money than they know what to do with, but that hasn't brought them any glory or happiness. In fact, I think it's made them push me even harder. In a way, it hardly matters what secrets you tell me. Lady Will already knows this, but tonight's my last night at court. My parents have officially called me home. I must depart tomorrow morning. That sucks. I'm really sorry to see you go, Hana. Thanks, Drake. But hey, if this is your last night here, then you got nothing left to lose. Except my dignity. Dignity is overrated. Maxwell. I'm just saying, you know how people are always saying party like there's no tomorrow? Well, for you, there really is no tomorrow. So we should really party. I don't know. Come on, there must be a few things that you've been dying to do since you came here. Well, there are a few things I never checked off my list, but I don't know. This is your last chance to have a moment alone with Hana. Do it. That's a lot of diamonds, but do it. It'll be fun for all of us. Well, okay, what should we do first? Tonight should be about what you want to do. Let's make some memories. It'd be nice to have a special moment with each of you. Drake, my last moment with you should involve whiskey. Now I like where this is going. What did you have in mind? I want to have a shot of whiskey with you. I'm sold. But not the bar's whiskey, your whiskey. You heard her. You want me to share my break in case of emergency whiskey? I'm not sure Hana could handle it. Come on, she's tougher than she looks. It's her last day. Yeah, she's tougher than she looks. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Drake. Let's just say I even have whiskey on me. This is a formal event. Drake. Okay. Drake produced a flask from his blazer. He pours out 2 glasses. Wow. None for the rest of us? This is why I never wanted friends. Drake pours each of you a shot. Here, to Hana. Together you down your shots of whiskey. That's strong. Of course, it's my personal stash. You think I'll get the weak stuff? Hana coughs. You know, Drake, you're far nicer than you let on. I'm going to miss you. Hell, I'll miss you too. You're nothing like the other nobles. Thanks, Drake. That means a lot. Okay, that's all about the sentimentality I can handle for one night. Good luck, Hana. You too, Drake. Waving Drake heads off. Maxwell, while we still have you, I've got a request. Just name it. We never had a chance to have a dance-off. Oh yeah, a dance-off you, me, dance in competitive fashion? Yes, I believe those are all the required components. I mean, I know that, but how do you know that? The television in my room had a number of movies on demand, many of which featured dance battles. I've been making a study of it. Of course. Anyway, I want to challenge you. So do you accept? You have no idea how happy I am right now. Maxwell clears out space on the dance floor. Alright. This will be our battlefield. Alright, Will, announce me in. Introducing Maxwell the MVP! Most valuable partier! Let's do this. Maxwell breaks into a series of spins on his hand. Rotating his body with perfect control, he throws his body into a slide, ending at Hana's feet. The floor is yours. Introducing Hana the smooth seductress. Her elegant moves will enrapture your heart. It already happened to me. Hana pirouettes into a perfect rap skill. The performance of ballet sequence interspliced with the array of modified dance styles. Wow. Well, I've never seen that done before. After watching you, I thought I could mix up what I could do into my own set. Maxwell high-fives Hana. That was great, but there can only be one winner, Will. And the winner is Hana, because she really was awesome. I did it. I may never live this down. It's okay, Maxwell. You were being by a true master. You're right. There's no shame in that. If you were staying, we could form our own dance duo. We'll kill at parties. I'll develop my technique and we'll have more dance-off in the future. That'd be amazing. Hana hugs Maxwell. Now I need to say one last goodbye and I just need Lady Will to come and witness it. But I'll find you at the announcement. Yeah, we'll work on some celebratory dancing. I'll hold you to that. Hana takes a deep breath. Okay, one more thing to do. Now I really want to know what we're doing. Something I should have done from day one. Sexy time? Hannah weaves through dancing couples survives Olivia. Ladies, Will and Hannah, I'm surprised you both dared to come speak with me. Olivia, I've been nothing but nice to you since we met. Enough you didn't say mean, cruel things to me. And you know what? It really hurts to be treated like that. Aw, Lady Hannah, isn't this interesting? Did Will tell you to say that? I know you're not bold enough to come up with it on your own. This is my opinion. You know, I don't know why you think you have to be so vicious, but you don't. And I'm not here to scream at you or hurl insults. I just had to tell you how you made me feel. Look, honestly, I think you... Good night, Lady Olivia. It turns out I don't care what you think. Come on, Lady Will. I think the desserts table had just been opened. But, You and Hannah turn around and walk away, leaving Olivia gabbing. That was awesome. Good riddance. I didn't know you disliked her so much. I grew up around girls like her, privileged, entitled, and deluded by their own ambitions. Saying that to her was kind of like telling off every pamperback I've known. It felt as amazing as I had hoped. Hannah, I love you. You and Hannah walk over to the desserts table where Hannah grabs a plate and starts loading it with mini petite fours. Are you really still hungry? I won't be able to indulge like this again for some time. Might as well take the opportunity. The caramel apple tarts look great. I'll help myself if you don't. Together, you and Hannah gather a plate of cakes, tarts, and other sweet delicacies. How much is too much, do you think? You examine your heaping tower treats with the critical eye. I don't know, but this looks pretty good. Better see if we could get away with it. You and Hannah abscond with your desserts laughing as you find a private bench in the hallway to join them. Yum! Mmm! Afterwards, you both sit back content. That was perfect. I'm glad we did that. Me too. Of course, I suppose that means we're running out of time tonight, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Well, if was your last night, you could do anything. What would you do? Sexy time. Kiss you again, sneak into the princess bedroom, spend time with my friends. Oh. That caused quite the scandal. I love scandals. Would it matter if it were the last night we had together? I guess not. Hannah stares into your eyes longingly. But I don't want to ever believe that you and I will have had our last moment together. I want to keep having moments with you, but even as impossible as it seems, I have to keep believing I'll see you again. Hannah. But just in case, suppose it never hurts to treat every moment as it could be the last. In that case, she brushed her hand against your cheek, suddenly very close to you. You close your eyes as she kissed you, tasting sweetly of caramel and sugar. Well, she pulls away, her cheeks flush. I want to say I'm sorry I did that, but I'm not. I don't regret anything when it comes to you, Will. Aw, but I know we shouldn't. Hannah. No, don't say anything else. I want to remember this moment just as it is right now. No matter what else might happen, nothing will ever take this moment away from me. I have so many good memories from this social season, all thanks to you, Will. Hannah rests her empty plate on the bench. We should get you back. You really should be seen in the ballroom socializing before the coronation truly starts. I suppose so. But I want to thank you for tonight, for everything. Our time these past few months really meant a lot. We helped Hannah complete her bucket list. Hannah. Alright, that's all. Come on. So sad. And now I suppose I should leave Prince Ryder know that I'll be leaving. Hannah hugs you. I'll see you later tonight, my dear. As you and Hannah separate, Kiara and Penelope approach you. Lady Will, we want to congratulate you on coming this far. It was no small feat. Oh, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the ball so far. I've waited so long for this day. As we all have. Though you must be the most excited, Will. Prince Ryder might choose you. I honestly don't care. It's exciting to say the least, to think that my future could wildly change in an instant. If only we were as fortunate. I'm sure something good will come your way. What are you doing next? Once the wedding is over, I'll split my time between court and my family's estate. It'd be nice to finally see my poodles again. Penelope, you're way too poodles. I bet your poodles are extra cute and fluffy. You enjoy that. Now I'm gonna say that. Poodles are the best. I mean, I respect the other breeds, but I connect with poodles on an emotional level. It's great that you'll see them again. Oh, I know. I bet they miss me. What about you, Kiara? Once the wedding is over, I'll stay at court for a little while before searching for a position with the foreign ministry. Kiara, you'll make a great translator. You're not just here for a life of luxury. How many languages do you actually speak? You make a great translator. I like to think so. It'd be nice working with foreign communities and doing some good in the world. I'm sure you can move mountains if you set your mind to it. Thank you. I suppose we'll see. We should visit some of the other ladies before the coronation ceremony begins. Well, it's nice talking to you, Lady Will. Good luck tonight. Thanks. You look around the room searching for your friends. You spot Drake heading out the door alone. I wonder what Drake was going to say earlier. This could be my only opportunity to talk to him alone. Find out. Nope, don't care. This your last chance. Nope. So we have the chance of hanging out with the other love interests. The coronation is about to start anyway. You turn to see Bertrand and Maxwell hustling over to you. Maxwell, Bertrand, something wrong? You found something. We intercepted a courier. You do his voice. We intercepted a courier with a letter addressed to you. Bertrand, thank you. Can't wait. You make a good postman. You make a good postman. I'm not your personal servant. Relax, you won't have to put with me for much longer. To both our release. No, you really must open the letter. It says urgent. Urgent? You take the folded letter and open it. What is it? Read the letter. Lady Will, the prince will never be yours and you will never be queen. Leave court now. I honestly don't care. You can have him. Like, seriously, please. Who sent you a mysterious note and will it threaten your fairy tale ending? Find out in the final chapter of the Royal Romance Book 1. Honestly, I do not care about the prince. You guys can have him. I just want my Hana. Anyways, that was fun. I'm so happy that I helped Hana complete her bucket list and I guess got to say our final goodbyes. I'm so sad, but hopefully I'll get to see her in the next book if there is one and if it comes soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week for the final chapter of the Royal Romance. Stay frosty. Bye bye.